So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with this spoolie brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take all the hairs in my brows and brush them all the same way. And then I'm going to go in with these cuticle scissors. I like to use these to clean up any excess hair around my brows. So now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in the shade 30. I got this from Sephora. It retails for about $22, but there's also a cheaper dupe on NYXcosmetics.com, and that retails for about $7. And I just like to start from the back of my brow just because that's where I want majority of the color to be. And I'm going to start outlining my brow and filling it in to give the desired shape. Notice how I don't make the line starting from the front of the brow, and that's because I don't want it to be like really bulky. Instead, I like to take the Aqua Brow and do strokes that mock brow hairs almost, to where it can look more natural and give it that faded effect. And then I'm going to go back in with my spoolie and just brush the lines out in the front so I can get rid of any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and I'm going to line the bottom of my brow, in order to define the shape and give it a more clean and finished look. And now I'm going to go in with my flat concealer brush, and I'm going to blend all of that concealer downward just so I can get rid of any harsh lines that may be underneath the brow from the concealer. You don't want the Casper look going on, and you don't want your eyebrows floating on top of your forehead, so you want to blend all that concealer out as much as you can. Next, I'm using this clear mascara from Maybelline. You can use this as a brow gel. And I'm just going to take and use that to set all the hairs on my eyebrows because they can be very wild sometimes. So I'm just going to use that to set them in place so they can all remain in the same direction. And I'm just going to repeat the same process on the second brow. Because this one's shaped so differently than the first brow, I like to take my concealer just to give me an outline of the shape that I need for the brow. And that gives me a guide in order for me to match the other eyebrow as identical as possible. Going in with the brush that I used to apply a little bit of foundation, and I'm just going to use that to blend out any lines from the concealer that were on my eyelids. That little piece was bugging me, so I had to go back in and try to duplicate the same arch from the other eyebrow onto this one. So this concludes the tutorial for my natural brows with the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really appreciate you watching.